Hello, and welcome to Section 5 of our tool educational video. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon thus far. Our next section will be about fastening devices. So, let's look first at the common nail. See, these are just common nails, much like the common loon speak would look like. Common nail, common loon. Duplex nail. 2 floors like in a duplex. Look at my fancy duplex with two little floors. The finished nail. It is skinny on top and somewhat resembles Finland, a great island in Scandinavia. Wiggle Brad. Imagine Brad. Now imagine him wiggling. Just like the theater banquet, wiggling Brad. Wiggle Brad. Paddle bit. Run from the cowboys. Paddle bit. Like a Native American. Paddle bit. Drill bit. Drill bit. Like a drill bit Taylor. Like, drill bit. Looks stupid. Drill bit. Think drill. Drill bit. Drill bit. Ratchet. Don't make such a ratchet, kids. Ratchet. Washer. Looks like a toilet seat that you use to wash your hands. Maybe where I come from. This is a Phillips screw. Think of the cross, and Philip was a guy from the Bible. See the cross there? And Philip was a biblical character. Phillips screw. This is carriage bolt. Wheel of carriage. Wheel of carriage. Carriage bolt. Wheel of carriage. Carriage bolt. Hex bolt. Hexagon. Hex bolt. This is a lag screw. It lags behind all the other screws because it's shorter and not friends with them. Once you put it in, you can't take it out. That's a frightening thought. Staples. Alright. Good afternoon, and welcome to Section 6 of our tool educational video. The next section will be saws. Regular saw, or standard saw. Just remember it because it's just very regular. Like a period. See? Everything Zach does has a purpose. Alright. Coping saw. Notice the letter C.
You want to cope?
Let's cope. Coping saw. Cope with our difficulties. Coping saw. Keyhole saw, because you shove it in a keyhole. Keyhole saw. Hacksaw. You hack someone to death with it. It's like, you know, a hacksaw. You know? You get that. Pole saw.
Pull.
Looks like a pole.
Zach, it's a pull.
You pull it out of something.
It's a pole saw. And it's spelled P-U-L-L. Pole saw. Box saw. Notice the box. Notice the box. Box saw. Thank you. Good afternoon, and welcome to Section 7 of our tool video of education. This is a rubber mallet. It is among many of the hammers that we will be exploring in this section. Rubber mallet, like game Mario, you know that game Mario? They go rubber mallet. This is the tack hammer, used to pounding little tacks. You might notice the T in it. T for tacky, or tack. T for tack hammer. Just tack hammer. Ripping hammer, used to rip shit up. Ripping hammer. Ball peen hammer. Need I say anything? Ball peen hammer. The claw hammer. Claw hammer. The claw hammer. With a claw. Sledgehammer. Just like John Henry used to use. He used to sledge things. Sledgehammer. Crowbar. See how it kind of resembles an evil crow. This is its baby. Baby crowbar. It likes its mama. This is a nail ripper or remover. The nails are happy in their little wooden homes, and in comes the nail remover. It comes in and it takes them out and it destroys their happiness. That concludes this section.
Section 8.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Section 8 of the Tool Educational Video. Our next section is measuring and pleasuring. We are speaking in British accents because in this section we will be talking all about squares. We all know the Brits are squares. Alright, our first is the combination square. Look how scientific it looks. Like a mathematical or chemical combination. The combination square. The T-square. Notice how it looks like a T. The T-square. The framing square. If I had two of these, I could frame myself in a pretty picture. Framing square. Ruler. The English rule the world with a ruler. Measuring tape is used to measure the tape. The tape that is all around the world. Measure that tape with measuring tape. Chalk line. This is how we draw the borders of the empire, with the chalk line. I'm not very good at it. Chalk line. And in Britain, we always like to keep things on the level. So, our last item in this section is the level. Thank you.